What's going on, MSFers? Duelam here, and today we've got Cosmic Crucible, I think week 4, round 1, going against Academics. Yeah, he's got good old Phoenix Force, Doctor Strange, Thanos, Black Knight in 1, Superior 6 in 2 with Vulture. Room 3, he's got some Pain, he's got Gladiator, Spider-Man, Pav, Kahori, Gore, Odin. Room 4, Starjammers. Room 5, Thunderbolts. And room 6, Orcus with Super Skrull. So we're going to work in reverse order today because why not? I feel like it. So we're going to do Immortal X-Men into room number 6, and it should be very straightforward. There's really nowhere else that Immortal X-Men was going to work well into. So should be able to stop the turn meter on Scientist Supreme and Super Skrull. We are not going to be able to get a stun anywhere. So that's not going to be great because we have the summon that technically has the pre-taunt, but doesn't have the pre-taunt because coding. So he keeps the pre-taunt even though we're supposed to stop them all. But hey, that's okay. It is what it is. Scopely does as they please. We know that. All right, let's get the special out there. Amazing. So we did get that. Now we're going to get the special. I'm going to get it on Nimrod, actually, because he's more dangerous. And if he takes a turn, we're going to have some problems. So I want to make sure he doesn't get the most amount of damage on him. Get the assist as well, which is great. Came in from Storm. So Storm is going to be getting more damage from those lovely, lovely charges, which is awesome. We're going to keep working on everybody, honestly. Let's do the clump together here. All right, we're going to get a nice rewind on everybody here. And then Storm should be going relatively soon. Maybe Sus goes first. Sus does go first. That's okay. Can't get the stun on him, obviously. Hopefully the Omega Sentinel doesn't stun my Storm, and she did. That's kind of unfortunate. But the good news is we have Jean Grey going now, and she will kill pretty much everybody. And we still have the turn meter stoppage, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Probably took one extra turn there. Maybe not, because Storm was going to go there anyway. Storm's full health, so that literally didn't change anything. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with that. A little bit of a pucker there, but that's okay. All right, that was room number 6 down. Now let's get into room number 5, where everybody's been putting good old Thunderbolts. And Thunderbolts are not a bad team, don't get me wrong. They are surprisingly good, but Cabal still staying in the meta just enough. And that's because of Iron Patriot passive, honestly. And that'll keep them in the meta even past the change in stats and all that kind of stuff. So them staying in the meta for a little bit longer is really, really nice. I love this team. I love the plug and playability of it. I think this is one of the best teams they've ever come out with, honestly. This and like Superior 6 because of the plug and playability. I hope they do more stuff like this for Crucible, honestly. So Kang, obviously, super fast villain, going to do a lot of damage as well, get a crit. And then we have Ares stopping the safeguard here, so we don't have to worry about that. We did get the crit with the passive, which is awesome. I'm going to start working on these 3 over here. We did get a crit as well. So double the crits, double the damage, all the stuff's going down. And then I want to make sure Taskmaster does lose a lot of health and lose some damage here as well. He had that offense up, so I want to make sure that's not going to be doing anything. We're going to hit into Songbird here because she's the fastest on the team, so I want to make sure she's going down. And then Hyperion is the tank, so let's make sure he's dead as well. Awesome. And then now I can hit all 3 here. Cool. Ares did a lot of damage there. That was actually a lot more than I expected. Dodged the passive, but that's okay. Kang with the finale kill there. Pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. Now we're going to start getting into a little bit of the harder matchups. Starjammers, unfortunately, so there is a good counter to Starjammers that's not just the mirror. If you have Emma and Captain Britain on offense, but unfortunately I need Captain Britain elsewhere, so we're gonna have to eat a little bit of issues here. So I have a pre-taunt here to eat the Havoc ult, and then from there I've got Blade, Emma stopping the speed stat, so they're only gonna have speed bar, but the speed stat will be gone, and then I have Mephisto and Odin hopefully to just carry me here. and just get through this because obviously RNG. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Sasquatch dead center as well because I'm going to create an island here and do this. So I think this is what I'm going to end up doing because Sasquatch is going to be dead turn 1, obviously. So let's do that. Create the island on both sides. 1 mythic on one side, 1 mythic on the other side. Let's do it. Oh no, Odin was supposed to be going in 3. Whoops-a-daisy. Odin was supposed to be going in 3. Uh-oh. Whoops. We're going to have problems now. Oh, well. Well, let's see if we can one-shot this, shall we? All right, so gone there. He's getting the ability block on Mephisto. Okay. They're getting a lot of damage out there. No overpowered, which is great. So Odin staying alive. And now I'm going to take a turn. Get the basic, get the battlefield effect up there, obviously. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, gotta hit the Groot here. All right, Groot should be dead to this, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, cool. Awesome. Okay, we got the stun out there. Unfortunate, now I don't get the swipe as well. And the extra damage coming out is not great because it's doing max health damage to me, so not great. I'm hoping if I can get through Howard, I would be able to clean this up pretty easily. And it does look like I am going to actually kill everybody. That's hilarious. All right, cool. Well, that worked out well. Nothing wrong with that. Bye-bye. Cool, cool, cool. That worked out pretty great. Now we have a little bit of an issue because I was supposed to use Odin in 3. And now I'm not using Odin in 3, so that's pretty great. So yeah, Odin was supposed to be going in 3 here. But a good thing I used Odin in there because if I didn't, that would have been a loss for sure. So now I need to pivot a little bit here, and I don't know how I want to pivot. Maybe I just use Shadow King here. And Shadow King does some work. Maybe this will end up working. I have no... This probably won't work, honestly. I have all old stats going against some new stats and Odin. Echo stopping the assists here, which is good. I do still have like a superior 6 left over as well. So maybe I end up doing like superior 6 on this. Let's try it. Why not? Let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I mean, it was a good thing I had Odin in 4 because if not, Odin would have died. What's up, Almost Deaf? So Odin would have absolutely died. So I'm glad I did that. So I guess it worked out in my favor that I messed up correctly. So obviously stopping the turn meter from Kahori here. Then we're going to get a hit back and forth. Getting that slow out there. Now Gore is going to get a kill most likely. But the good news is no assist still. Stopping those charges. So no charges going out still. Now Kahori's going, which is unfortunate. And my entire team is now dead. So we're going to back out here because if not, I'm probably just going to lose. So interesting. Interesting. That's not good at all. We definitely need Captain Britain in here. So here's what I think we're going to do. I think we're going to do a Sinister 6 combo here. So let's do this. You and you. Then we're going to do Captain Britain because we have to stop the turn meter. And then let's do old school Emma Frost, who's on defense. That's unfortunate. Well, And then I guess I have to do Echo to stop the assist. I just have no damage with this team is the problem here. So no damage with this team could be a potential big problem here. But if I can kill the Kahori, this would be good. We also have another issue of just not having the turn meter rewind from Green Goblin, but I have to stop the turn meter from Kahori here. So let's see if we can get through this. If not, I might have to just throw in something fun and just hope. So let's just try it. We have to stop the assist because if not, Odin will get the battlefield effect up because Gore does go first on the team. So got to stop that, obviously. We're taking the speed up from good old what's-his-face. So we did put a slow out there, which is actually really good. So let's get the ult here. We obviously do not get the turn meter rewind, but we do get some decent damage. We are stuck on the taunt, which is not great. Okay, Pav is now dead. All right. Let's get the AoE hit out here. Maybe the striker attack will hit Gore, or hit Gladiator and take him out. Kahori's going now, and now I have offense down, and now I have no way to stop that. That's unfortunate. There's going to be some deaths coming out now. Yep, that's going to be my entire team dead now. All right, Gore's going to go here. Well, he's got the charges now, so that's extra unfortunate. So I don't think I have a way to clear this now. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have a chance of clearing that now. That's highly unfortunate. Yeah, I'm probably not going to clear that now. Damn. Well, that's not great. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to clear that now because I have nothing to stop turn meter. So we'll come back to that. Let's do Illuminati, free-to-play Illuminati here, and see if we're able to get through this. This should be pretty straightforward. We do have Shuri take off the charges, obviously. This should be really straightforward, honestly. I've done this. This is the old school counter to this team. So this should be good. I don't see any issues with this whatsoever. But let's see. Let's see what we got. 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 All right. Okay. I wonder if I just lost because of RNG because Vulture hit my Shuri. Nope, we're good. Never mind. I thought Green Goblin was going to be going before my Shuri, and then I was going to have Pain, and then I was going to end up dying there. Also, placement was not good here. I should have moved Iron Man over to give energy out to everybody, but it doesn't really matter. It's pretty much over from here anyway. I gave the energy to Black Bolt, which that's all that matters, and they're gone. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, cool. Well, despite RNG, we got through it. Cool. Nothing wrong with that. Now we've got more RNG, so this should be great. We're going to use Vigilante in one, and Lord knows I love being told what to use in rooms, especially in Crucible. It's my favoriteest thing in the whole wide world, so really, really love this. So we're going to use Vigilante into this. Hopefully Silver Sable does what she needs to do at 5-5, but she is geared tier 20, so she is going to be hitting overpowered into everybody, I think, except for Omega Red. So nothing wrong with that. Hopefully this ends up working. We are going to have some hits, obviously, from Phoenix Force, giving me vulnerables, which is good. So giving me some help. Okay. I don't have any vulnerables on Silver Sable, and I don't know why. Is Phoenix Force like what? That was weird. Okay. I guess I have no vulnerables, but overpowered on everybody, so hopefully this just deletes, and it tickled everybody. So that's fun and exciting. That's cool. Yeah, absolutely. No, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. I'm going to... Shit. This isn't good. Thanos is going to delete my entire team if I don't stun him here, but if I stun him here, then guess what? I am... What is... your speed? Your speed's 114. Yikes. And if I don't stun Black Knight, then I'm going to be stuck on the trauma. Or on the... God damn it. This is not good. I'm going to be stuck on the trauma, the safeguard taunt here. Or Thanos is going to wipe me. I don't think I have a good choice here anywhere, honestly. I have no vulnerables on Hitmonkey either, which is just lovely to see, so that's great. Yep, and there goes my team. I don't know what happened here. I don't know why I got no vulnerables on anybody. He cleared the stun now, so now he's still going to take a turn. Delete my Punisher. Yeah, I don't know where the vulnerables went, so I'm genuinely curious. I want to run that again and see why I didn't get any vulnerables on Silver Sable there. I've never seen that problem before. He's a striker as well, so we shouldn't have an issue with the vulnerables, but I guess deflected. Okay, is that a thing? All right then. Well, that's fun. Let's try it again, shall we? We got to use Vigilante anyway, so we have to use them. So I don't think I'm clearing. I'm not gonna clear 3 anyway. I don't think so. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's the vulnerable. So now I got 3 vulnerable on Silver Sable. So hopefully that ends up doing it. So there we go. Now we got some vulnerables out there. There's the big boy damage that I was looking for. All right, cool. Cool. Now what I could do is I could just basic here and then pause and then just wait for it to time out, which is what I'm going to do. And then we will be back. All right, coming back in after the timeout. Yeah, we just let Phoenix die and then we're good to go. We got the win. So gone. Cool. And then, so that room is dead. Now we have to, we have to just, I don't think there's a chance we clear this, honestly, because we have nothing stopping turn meter. And they have Kahori, who I'm pretty sure is just going to special me into Oblivion. So maybe like Thanos. And then let's do Night Stalkers. Let's do Night Stalkers. Why not? I don't have Blade either, which isn't great. Who's, believe it or not, an important part of Night Stalkers. But yeah, let's try this for funsies. It's not going to work, but let's try this for funsies, shall we? Yeah, there's no chance this works at all, but oh well. It is what it is. It happens to the best of us. I used Odin in room 4 when I shouldn't have, but I guess I kind of needed to. So I guess it worked out there. So, oh well, it's fine. Kahori's going to go. Kahori's going to special, and then take another turn and special again. And my entire team's probably going to be dead from that, which is great. Yeah, special again. No, my entire team's not dead. Also, Agatha doesn't have trauma yet. Not sure why. Okay. Dead, and dead, and I'm dead. Okay, cool. Well, figured that was pretty straightforward. I figured I wasn't going to end up clearing that room. That's okay, though. It is what it is. So we'll see what how my opponent did. I'm assuming he one-shot everything on my defense, because why wouldn't he? And, yeah. He hasn't attacked yet? Really? Oh, come on. How dare you not attack yet? All right, I guess I'll reset the game and see if he has attacked. All right, coming back in, and I did end up losing. So he one-shot everything, which I pretty much figured. Let's see what he ended up using. So room number 1 used Vigilante. Had no issues, unlike I did, so that's fun and exciting. Used Vigilante, though. Did have some health problems, but looks like he was able to get through it. Room number 2 used Immortal against Orcus and APOC. Room number 3 used Old Man Logan, Dorm, Doom, APOC, Null, which is interesting because the Dorm doesn't really help if there's an exposed out there from Kahori passive. So interesting. Room number 4, we've got Night Star. Whoa. Okay, we have Captain Britain, New Emma, 2-piece Night Stalkers, and Mephisto. Struggling a little bit, but did get through it, so not too bad there against the Starjammers. Room number 5, Cabal, Kang, Ares, super easy against Thunderbolts. And then room number 6, Illuminati with Tangled, taking out the Retaliate room with Nightcrawler there. So not bad at all. Pretty good on him, but we'll be getting in around 2. Hope to see you there. Until next time, this has been Duelum. Later, MSFers.